Happy April. We're still transitioning from this winter market with few listings but amazing deals to the summer market where there's a lot more listings but with more buyer competition. Right now, we're in the tail end of something called the spring break slump. Looking at historical data for the last 10 years, we're on track where we have this huge spike of new listings and then remain at high levels of new listings each week until September. The buyer pool is what really changes the market from month to month. Every year in the last half of March, first half of April, we have the spring break slump where for multiple reasons, we have a reduction of actively looking buyers, either because they found their home already in the first 3 months or they literally left town. I also know a lot of agents who are on vacation for at least another 2 weeks. So in May, when everyone comes back, as you can see in the yellow line, that's when everyone gets excited and eats up that inventory. To my buyers, let's take advantage of this spring break slump. The interest rate is probably going to fluctuate between 6.5 and 7%. So to my active buyers, nothing has really changed in our expectations. To my sellers, let's wait until the headlines about the volatile interest rates are gone. What will help us are the headlines starting in May and June, talking about how much of a bidding frenzy it is in Seattle. Again, housing inventory is nice and plump. For the 16 years I've been involved in real estate in this area, we've always been operating at about a 3 to 4 month supply. This summer, we should be at 2.5 to 3 month supply, which is on the lower end of average, but right there where Seattle market should be. This is general, of course. Certain submarkets like Capitol Hill condos are still nearly 6 month supply, but Kirkland, Juanita, single families are still at about a 3-week supply. But what does this mean to my buyers? We have plenty of homes to see now. For pending data, it shows what we're expecting as we head towards the summer months. We're seeing more multiple offers and expect by summertime, we're going to see about 75 to 90% of successful listings having multiple offers. March, we saw almost 1 out of 5 successful offers utilizing an escalation addendum. By summertime, that's going to be more like 75%. We're still seeing this reduction usage of inspection contingencies because more people are either pre-inspecting or waiving inspections. And expect this to come down to under 10%. In March, we're still seeing a large number of finance contingencies being utilized, but by summer, expect only about 30% of winning offers utilizing a financing contingency. In the coming months, expect more bidding wars, expect more multiple offer situations, expect fewer inspection contingencies, and better prepared buyers. Now for headlines, the first 2 are related. The first one talks about how a lot of empty nesters aren't selling their homes until they need to. The next article talks about how boomers who are downsizing are taking the throne from millennials, being the largest group of home buyers. And because they're using the equity or the proceeds from the sale of their larger home, they're buying their downsized home with cash. This last article, I want all my sellers to read. There's a stat in here that talks about how online listings for renovated homes or refreshed homes are shared 30% more than fixer-uppers. And remember, Compass Real Estate offers $75,000 to prepare your home. And part of my commission, which is no more than any other full-service agent, is the free use of my in-house general contractor. So not only do you have the funds to do so, but we also have the connections for tradespeople who would charge you as little as a fifth of the cost because of our connections. But better yet, you don't have to lift a finger because we'll take care of everything for you. So to wrap it up, buyers take advantage of this spring break slump. Sellers, let's prepare and let's be ready. Thanks.